Hello everyone, welcome to another series of weekly current affairs quiz. Let's begin today's quiz. First question is Bihu, the main festival of Assam, is celebrated how many times in a year? Once, twice, thrice or four times? The correct answer is option C, thrice. The largest Bihu dance performance is being organized at a single venue from April 14 to 20, which will make it to the Guinness Book of World Records in the folk dance category. Bihu is the main festival of Assam. It is celebrated 3 times a year. Rongali or Bohag Bihu is observed in April, Kongali or Kati Bihu observed in October, and Bhogali or Magh Bihu observed in January. Next question is World Homeopathy Day is celebrated each year on which date? April 10, 11, 12 or 13? The correct answer is option A, April 10. World Homeopathy Day is celebrated each year on April 10 to pay tribute to homeopathy and its contribution to the world of medicine. The day marks the birth anniversary of German physician Dr. Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann, the founder of homeopathy. Next question is the joint military exercise Kavach, held in which union territory? Puducherry, Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar or Ladakh? The correct answer is option C, Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar Command or ANC conducted a large-scale joint military exercise Kavach, involving the assets of the Army, Navy, Air Force and Coast Guard. Exercise Kavach was structured to enhance the joint warfare capabilities and the standard operating procedures of the armed forces. Next question is which of the following states are among the Achiever category in the recently released report of State Energy Efficiency Index 2021-22? 1. Andhra Pradesh, 2. Haryana, 3. Punjab, 4. Tamil Nadu. Options are 1, 2 and 3 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, 1 and 4 only or 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is option D, 2 and 3 only. Recently, Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy released the report of State Energy Efficiency Index 2021-22. Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Assam and Chandigarh are the top performing states in their respective state groups. Assam, Haryana, Maharashtra and Punjab are in the Achiever category, scoring points between 50 to 60 on the index parameters. Next question is which edition of the National Grassroots Innovation and Outstanding Traditional Knowledge Awards was presented recently? 10th, 11th, 12th or 13th? The correct answer is option B, 11th. Recently, President Murmu presented National Innovation Foundation's or NIF's 11th Biennial National Grassroots Innovation and Outstanding Traditional Knowledge Awards. NIF solicits entries of unaided technological innovations and traditional knowledge developed at grassroots by an individual or group comprising farmers, artisans, etc. The innovations can be in agriculture, machines, household utility, transportation, energy conservation, or any other low-cost, sustainable green technologies. Next question is which of the following constitute the 5 Ks that Guru Gobind Singh Ji commanded Khalsa Sikhs to always wear? 1. Kadha, 2. Kajal, 3. Kangha. Options are 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only or 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. In Sikhism, the 5 Ks are 5 items that Guru Gobind Singh Ji in 1699 commanded Khalsa Sikhs to wear at all times. They are Kesh, that is long hair, Kangha, that is comb, Kacha, a pair of shorts, Kadha, a steel bracelet, and Kirpan, a sword. Next question is Jallianwala Bagh massacre occurred in Delhi, Jalandhar, Lahore or Amritsar? The correct answer is option D, Amritsar. Jallianwala Bagh massacre incident took place on April 13, 1919. British troops fired on a large crowd of unarmed Indians in Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar in the Punjab region, now in Punjab state of India, in this incident. Next question is which of the following is or are the moons of planet Jupiter? 1. Callisto, 2. Titan, 3. Miranda. Options are 1 and 3 only, 1 only, 3 only or 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is option B, 1 only. Recently, the Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer or JUICE mission of the European Space Agency was launched on April 13. The objective of the mission is to explore the possibilities of life in space and to study 3 of Jupiter's Galilean moons. The mission will make detailed observations of the giant gas planet and its 3 large ocean-bearing moons, Ganymede, Callisto and Europa. Next question is the Real Estate Investment Trust and Infrastructure Investment Trust Index will be reviewed and rebalanced on which basis? quarterly, yearly, monthly, or biennially? The correct answer is option A, quarterly. Recently, the country's first ever real estate investment trust or REITs and infrastructure investment trust or InvITs index was launched. This index was launched by NSE Indices Limited, an arm of the National Stock Exchange. The index will be reviewed and rebalanced on a quarterly basis. Next question is, which of the following was the first human-made Earth satellite that was launched into outer space on 4 October 1957? Aryabhat, Sputnik 1, Bhaskar 2 or Apple? The correct answer is option B, Sputnik 1. The International Day of Human Space Flight is the annual celebration held on 12 April. The day marks the anniversary of the first human space flight by Yuri Gagarin. Significantly, on 4 October 1957, the first human-made Earth satellite, Sputnik 1, was launched into outer space, thus opening the way for space exploration. Next question is, which country hosted the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Young Authors Conference or YAC? India, Pakistan, Russia or Tajikistan? The correct answer is option A, India. India hosted the SCO Young Authors Conference or YAC on 12th and 13th April 2023 at New Delhi. The Ministry of Education was designated to organize the Young Authors Conference with National Book Trust India as the implementing agency. Next question is, Guru Tegh Bahadur was taught by Bhai Buddha, who trained him in archery and swordsmanship, religious activities, old classics, or all of the above? The correct answer is option A, archery and swordsmanship. Recently, the Prakash Purab of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur, the ninth Guru of the Sikhs, was celebrated on April 11. As a boy, Tegh Bahadur was called Tyagmal because of his ascetic nature. He spent his early childhood in Amritsar under the tutelage of Bhai Gurdas, who taught him Gurmukhi, Hindi, Sanskrit and Indian religious philosophy, while Baba Buddha trained him in swordsmanship, archery and horse riding. Next question is, the origin of destructive AI platform Chaos GPT can be traced back to which social media account? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or WhatsApp? The correct answer is option C, Twitter. Chaos GPT is a modified version of OpenAI's AutoGPT based on its latest language model GPT-4. The AI chatbot is reportedly researching more about nuclear weapons and other ways of mass destruction with the objective to establish global dominance. The origin of this destructive AI platform can be traced back to a Twitter account that emerged and identified itself as Chaos GPT. Next question is, which of the following statements is true with reference to new National Credit Framework released by the University Grants Commission? It has included special expertise in Indian knowledge system as one of the 6 areas in which students can earn credits. The document lists 18 major vidyas or theoretical disciplines, both A and B or neither A nor B. The correct answer is option C, both A and B. Recently, the final report on the new National Credit Framework or NCRF has been released by the UGC. The new document shared by the UGC has included special expertise in Indian knowledge system as one of the 6 areas in which students who are national and international level achievers can earn credits. The document lists 18 major vidyas or theoretical disciplines and 64 kalas, applied sciences or vocational disciplines and crafts that can count towards credits earned during school education. Next question is, which of the following statement is correct with reference to Vibrant Villages program? 1. It is a centrally sponsored scheme. 2. Under this program, villages in Himachal Pradesh, UP and Sikkim have been identified for comprehensive development. Options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2 or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Shri Amit Shah launched the Vibrant Villages program in Kibithu. Vibrant Villages program is a centrally sponsored scheme. Under this program, 2,967 villages in 46 blocks of 19 districts abutting northern border in the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh and UT of Ladakh have been identified for comprehensive development. Next question is, what are the advantages of being a national party in India? 1. The national party has reserved party symbols. 2. A party having national status receives land from the government to build its headquarters. Options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2 or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Election Commission recognized Aam Aadmi Party as a national party. The right to use a reserved symbol is granted to a national party for all elections held throughout the country. This emblem is unique to the party and may not be used by anyone else. A party having national status receives land from the government to build its headquarters. Next question is, recently international law enforcement agencies seized a dark web marketplace popular with cyber criminals. This multinational crackdown is dubbed as Operation Genesis Monster, Operation Genesis, Operation Cookie Killer, or Operation Cookie Monster. The correct answer is option D, Operation Cookie Monster. Recently, international law enforcement agencies seized a dark web marketplace popular with cyber criminals. This multinational crackdown is dubbed Operation Cookie Monster. The effort resulted in the seizure of Genesis Market, a Russia-linked marketplace that sold tens of millions of hacked accounts to cyber criminals around the world. Next question is, who among the following was the founder of Satya Shodhak Samaj? Jyotirao Phule, B.R. Ambedkar, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, or Dayanand Saraswati? The correct answer is option A, Jyotirao Phule. Jyotirao Phule, a social activist and anti-caste reformer, was born on April 11, 1827. He founded the Satya Shodhak Samaj, that is Society of Truth Seekers, in 1873, which was a society dedicated to eradicating social evils like caste, discrimination, dowry system, and illiteracy. Next question is, Solar Energy Corporation of India is the primary implementing agency of which of the following ministry? Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Solar Power, or Ministry of Power? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Recently, Solar Energy Corporation of India Limited has been accorded the status of Mini Ratna Category 1 Central Public Sector Enterprise. SECI was incorporated in the year 2011. It is the primary implementing agency of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, for renewable energy scheme and projects towards fulfillment of India's international commitments. Last question is, which of the following is not among the books by Dr. Ambedkar? Who were the Shudra, States and Minorities, The Untouchables, Who Are They, or The Discovery of India? The correct answer is option D, The Discovery of India. Ambedkar Jayanti, also known as Bhim Jayanti, is an annual festival commemorating Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birthday on April 14, 1891. Books by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar are The Problem of the Rupee, Its Origin and Its Solution, The Untouchables, Who Are They, Who Are the Shudra, States and Minorities, and Emancipation of the Untouchables. So that's all for today. Do share your score and reviews about the program. Thanks for watching.